published 1639 EDT, the 13th of September 2017, updated 1657 EDT, the 13th of September 2017. There felt a clear directive when it came to Loris Karius on Wednesday night. Ball must be distributed with haste and no undue panic be created by dawdling in possession. Whether that was self-imposed or came from his manager is largely moot. The importance of not shining unnecessary attention on Jurgen Klopp's big call was huge. Time and again possession would roll back to Karius. Time and again he would dispatch of it exceptionally quickly as Simon Mignolet brooded on the Liverpool bench. Loris Karius was in the Liverpool goal for the Champions League opener against Sevilla. Simon Mignolet has been the Reds' first choice in the league, but he was left on the bench too cool with the ball, is how Klopp feels. Some view the 24-year-old, and that remained evident at Anfield as drama unfolded around his goalkeeper. The breathlessness might not have emanated from Karius, but the element of pantomime envelops him on Merseysi. Supporters still grimaced on the cop when he chipped across his six-yard box when under pressure, groaned as he failed to pick out a man quickly enough. Changing the groundswell of opinion will not happen overnight. But this was not about the individual, more what his inclusion stands for. Liverpool, and more specifically Klopp, do not know the identity of the most reliable goalkeeper. The German goalkeeper was powerless to stop Wissam Ben Yedder putting Sevilla in front. The striker put the visitors ahead after only 5 minutes following a mistake by Lovren. Mignolet, who was certainly not at fault for the capitulation at Manchester City, could be forgiven for believing the jersey was his. After all, this would be Karius' first European night in 3 years, since Mainz were knocked out of the Europa League by Tripolis. Then, his performances inspired Benfica to make a lucrative offer. Now, Klopp has him on rotation. Even young Danny Ward is being thrown into the mix this season, expected to play in the Carabao Cup against Leicester City next week. Klopp blocked Ward from playing consistently in the Premier League with Huddersfield Town and must be seen to be blooding him, to a degree at least. Tinkering intensifies the scrutiny, with Rio Ferdinand baffled by the decision to drop Mignolet. "You've got to build relationships with players on the pitch," he said, "the two centre-halves and the goalkeepers, that's a triangle. I had it with Edwin van der Sar and it became telepathic. You don't get that chopping and changing, perhaps uncertainty, maybe even confusing communication, contributed to Lovren making such a hash of that early attempted clearance.